walk through of our fish tank. We got a couple new fish. Those guys right back there. Were they clown loach? We're hoping they're going to take care of our snail problem that we have, all these little guys. So hopefully they work out pretty good. We got a female beta here, a guppy. These little guys, we think they're a guppy mixed with a Dalmatian molly. Not quite sure. We do have a catfish who's down here, just chilling. He doesn't like the clown loach so much. Kind of chases him off the bottom sometimes. In the eye there, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a pecco there, and there's another one hiding. I just got a new filter here, Fluval, which stuck it on the front to begin with. So I still have the one on the back going, just to get the bacteria in here. So I'm going to let that run for a few days. Definitely a way better filter. I mean, I got the 50, and if I actually bump the flow rate up all the way here, it moves a lot of water compared to the one on the back. But I'm leaving it choked back for now. I did put a different heater a friend gave me in it. I could actually control the temperature. Before I had a big old heater that was like keeping this at 80 something degrees. So I dropped temperature a little bit. I'm going to make this a live plant. I do have one in there right now. But I got some substrate to put in it and stuff like that. I'm going to redo. Then over on this tank, which I need to clean. Today's my maintenance day. I've been gone for a little over a week. But there's quite a bit of algae growing in here. I have 2 African cichlids in here. And in the back, the Cosmus, which I thought he would have took care of all that, being how big he is. But nope, he just hangs out right there most of the time. I do have quite a few snails in here. So I'm actually going to get a couple more of those clowns there, throw them in there. But I might do a test trial with some mollies again. I did have a molly in here, and those guys didn't even bother him. The molly ended up dying. I think he had issues before, though, prior issues. And on this tank, I do have some plants coming out the back of it here. My buddy's wife gave me. I went ahead and they like to be in water, and a lot of water. The roots do. They've grown quite a bit. I just stuck them in the fish tank to see how good they would root, and they rooted really well in the tank. As you can see, there's roots everywhere. Probably need to put those in pots or something. But and currently this tank here, I need to get a new light for it. This is off my 50-gallon. I just stuck it up there so we had a light, because the light that it came with when I bought it was this crappy light. So that wasn't, I didn't think that was very good to use. When I bought this thing, I had to resilk on the inside. I should have done the outside looking at this stuff, but oh well. Then I got my 50 here. Kind of hard to see with the lighting, but it's a long, shallow one. I'm going to do a lot of live plants, and eventually, once I get it done, this 10-gallon tank, everything that's in that's going to go on the 50. And I might take some fish out of here, kind of cut this population down a little bit. But we'll see. These guys are doing pretty good in here. We've had them for quite a while, most of them. Those mollies, I don't know if you look how big those Dalmatian mollies are, but they are huge. I mean, they're the biggest fish I have in this tank. And the one that I put in that tank over there was actually bigger. It was the mom of those two. So, yeah, there's a little, that's a normal molly. The orange one, that's a male. So, and the beta likes to be friendly. She just doesn't care about nothing. So, yeah, that's it. Hopefully, when I do a life plant, I'm going to try doing this, but that skull, I'm going to make it a mountain. So I'm actually going to bury that all under soil, where the face will be the front of the mountain, I'm going to do plants on either side of it, kind of around it. And there's a hole in the back of it. I'm going to leave that go into the back of the tank. See, there's catfish chasing those guys. So the fish can still swim through it, but hopefully it's mainly concealed. So we'll see how that works out.